Fear not, my Queen fans. We are back on this Queen train, and we got a song that I was not aware was actually a Queen song. I'm excited to dive into this one. I have never seen this music video before. Right here, right now, special one on deck. It's Another One Bites the Dust.
Down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Man.
And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Full disclaimer, I've heard this song before, like I said, but I never knew that it was Queen, which is just insane. Like for me, the more that we dive into Queen and go into this journey, like when We Are the Champions play, I was like, hang on, that's Queen too? Like how many just hit songs and varied, diverse sounds with those hits did Queen come up with? I mean, that's a talent in and of itself, just to have such variety, to have such just iconic anthems and chart toppers consistently. It just speaks to just their level. But for me, I love the way all this opens. As soon as we get through the silence. Like just that iconic bass riff, right? I mean, how many times does it go, a band go, hey, let's give the bassist the moment to shine right away. Like, let's let that be the tone setter. But it really is a tone setter. It's just one of those where by letting it breathe, by letting the music build, it's instantly recognizable nowadays. As soon as anyone hears that bass line start to kick in, you go, oh yeah, here we go. It gets your head nodded. And then Freddy comes in, so cool, so charismatic as always. It's not like he's pushing the power notes or anything. But yeah, I just feel like, it's just got that bounce, that head nod to it. And then his kind of drop down delivery is perfect. And I love how the music video is just a live performance, because why not? Show it at a show. That's where this band really shines.
Let's go. He walks barely down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of
Steve. I wonder who Steve is. Anyways, he walks down the street with the brim pulled way down low. I love just the simple illustrative storytelling of this, just putting you right there, setting this tone. And the way the pacing is, right? You can feel this tension. You feel this anxiety building, right? It's like we're getting ready for a face-off.
down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go.
And then that, machine gun's ready to go. I love how he just softens that go. Because machine gun sure as hell doesn't sound soft and whispers as it caresses you into death, right? But for me, it's a nice setup. Just Steve walks down the street, brim pulled down low. So we know, okay, there's kind of some intrigue here. But then that singular line, machine guns ready to go. All of a sudden, this lyricism has just taken a full turn. The storytelling now has a brand new edge and kind of darkness to the like, okay, what's coming now?
He walks barely down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet.
Way down low, sound of his feet.
Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready?
Ready to go. So it's nice. A rhymes to B rhymes and A rhymes to B rhymes, right? Straight O. Eat O. Just hitting that. That's what we do as rappers. We love to ping pong and dive in between the rhyme schemes. It's great poetic setup.
Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah.
And I love that kind of breaking of the fourth wall. Are you ready for this? Right? He's not just asking like, is Steve ready? Or in his own mind. He's asking, it's almost like, get the popcorn, Michael Jackson. Let's watch as the action unfolds. Then even that line, out of the doorway, the bullets rip. And you just hear as the kicks come in, it sounds like bullets ripping. So you're taking the instrumentation and you're making it sound like gunshots, and just that effect, that pop. And then he even says it to the sound of the beat. Like, that's a nice production double entendre. That's like a rapper's double entendre that we use, to the sound of the beat. Because literally you hear the beat and it sounds, and you can hear the bullet sounds on this track versus the storytelling and the bullets actually ripping within the lyricism. It's nice.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone? It took me.
You know what gets me is, like, before the second verse kicks in, like, you figure the chorus would be where things rise and things kind of crescendo. And I love kind of this choice of the chorus is very mellow. Another one bites the dust, and you just let that ride. And you still let that bass line. You let the music just kind of speak for itself and run and groove with. And then it's the verse that elevates, that picks things up. And you just hear that little teaser of what's to come with the guitars. And now he's starting to push. I'll tell you what a once-in-a-generation voice from Freddy. But it's interesting, the second verse, because now I start thinking about, like, hang on, what is going on? Because originally it feels like an old Western, like we're getting to have this showdown, this firing of guns. But here, it's almost like a domestic dispute. You took me for everything that I had and kicked me out of my home. Like, what in the divorce is happening here? And then the bullets rip, maybe metaphorically because they're ripping through my heart, or maybe we're taking it to a violent turn, OJ. Get the gloves.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone.
I just love that little click, just that little sort of simple hit, right?
Another one bites the dust. Hey.
Because that little snap, it just adds, again, just that little tension to, like, biting the dust, and that's it. Like, it's sort of that, just that one singular final hit, like death biting the dust in that final moment.
Another one bites the dust. Hey! Oh, take it!
Freddy just glides across the stage. I wish I could move like he does, man. Yeah, every single movement is just infused with a man lost in the music and the passion and the rhythm. What is that? That's wild.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Hey!
So is that guitar slaps where we're getting some of those hits from, those clicks? And then obviously just those bullet-like pops, those gun pops of the snare drums, man. Again, there's plenty of ways to hurt a man. You can beat him, you can cheat him, bring him down to the ground. So it's almost like it's time to get revenge in a domestic dispute. Like, I love how verse kind of 2 and 3, like, takes what happened in verse 1 and just like has a sort of different turn now and just like builds the story, but not in the direction that you necessarily expect to start with. Oh, I love how we end on just like those final hits and just shots, like carrying it off. It's a perfect ending. But there's one last sort of riser and build here. And it's almost like misleading because you think, oh, are we going to get another verse or maybe a bridge? Right after this guitar. Boom. And it's just like it cuts too soon, but that's kind of like life too, isn't it? Symbolic of biting the dust. This song bit the dust at the end, and we all kind of bite the dust one day. But I tell you what, man, just I'm continued to be amazed by the genius in the songwriting, the production, and just the diversity that Queen brings to the table. And what a frontman in Freddy. Just the way that he moves and the way that he carries himself, his charisma and his just crazy vocal range as well. It just ticks all the boxes for me. Queen, you're Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen over here at the end. Obviously, enjoying the content. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe and notifications on. 80% of you who watch these videos aren't subscribed. What are you doing? If you enjoy what I put out, it takes a quick second to support. Hit that sub button. Bell notifications on. It all helps. It all goes a long way. All right, everybody. Stay safe. Stay positive. Take care of this. Take care of this. You know I'll catch you again.
I feel like I'm running out of room. I need something, but I'm never one to choose. I tell myself it's just better when I lose. I turn to you, but I feel untrue. My baby, I need help. I know I'm crazy, I'm not well. I'm slowly breaking in my shell, but I can't do this by myself. So